Time to stream the game. Time to stream the game. Hello, Crimson Ghosty. Hello, lurkers. Hello, chatters. YouTube. Twitch. Here we go. Here's the YouTube stream chat for anyone who's curious about the YouTube. If anything happens to this stream, there's always that as a backup. But if something happens to this stream, that stream will probably crash too, honestly. But if Twitch switches, then you know. Hello, Rogue. How are you? Could get Waterway Pass instead. I don't think I'm gonna Rogaine for men hair loss. That's right, our town is called Rogaine for men with hair loss. Which you might say, Meryl Sheen, that is one hell of a weird name for your town. Why is it named that? I don't know. Google it. Let's put a roundabout in here, actually. Then we go small transformer. You're not dead for going to bed late. Wasn't that late, was it? Or did you go to bed like after, ages after you said the game was downloaded? Let's see, sewage outlet. I'm going to pump the shit out of here an hour later than usual. That's not that bad. Some days I'm up till like fucking ridiculous o'clock. I'm just bad at sleep though, so maybe I'm just built wrong. The fuck? It's going from 179 when I go one way to 179. Okay, I don't care. I could get caught up with the pedantry of that. But if I actually think about it, I don't care. Road. There we go. So we have power and H2O. We are buying the power from neighbors for now. And then we have like $2 million. Maybe we make this road longer. This, how many lanes is it? 2? Well, 4 lanes, but you know what I mean. 2 each way. That's what I meant. Just go to here. Hello. Hello, Christmas crustacean. Okay, now we can put in a housing estate here. and maybe a little bit of commercial I don't want... If I can, I'd like to avoid putting stuff on the main road. Is there a button I can click that lets me, like, get rid of zoning? There is. Oh, there we go. Because it's the main road, I kind of want it just to be a road. And, like, not get fucking hyper congested. And hopefully it doesn't shit the bed with the zoning that's like right near the main road and put stuff on the main road even though I turned the zoning off. Where's the wind? Okay, right where we built. So I could just build it north. Which I will. I'll put it like down the end here. Make a little area. There we go. Tiny village. With the medical clinic. And a landfill. Maybe here, and then we go. There we go. How much space does that have? 100 ton, 2.43 kilotons, and it can be processed at 100 tons a month. Okay. Played some bad demos, but also some good ones. Yeah, I looked and I couldn't... I didn't give it enough time maybe, but I just couldn't find anything I liked the look of. Curated list throughout tomorrow. Yeah, I might need that. Cemetery here. Underwater. Wonderful work. Good work, game. The fuck? I'm going to delete this road and this road. Don't know why I did that, but you know. It's a new game from a really small studio. What can we do? It's not like it's a Paradox game or anything, you know. Medium density housing. Can we go some row housing here for now? Can't have parks yet, or can we? No. Yeah. I didn't use I used like car parks only like a few times last time, so I don't know how worth it is. Okay, let's see. What? Okay, do I do it here? Wood. Put it here. There we go. It's a little bit of a buffer between the dump and the houses of a forestry employer. Not many jobs there, but you know, there might be it might go up. I don't know how it works. Cool. Oh no, there's a traffic incident happening. We'll just have heaps of roundabouts because they're funny. It's funny to have too many roundabouts. In my opinion. Pardon me. Put some medium density housing. Packing onto that. No, I clicked the wrong button. Sorry again. You know what? I don't like the townhouses that much, or whatever you call them, row houses. I just don't like them. For the medium density. Plus, I think the medium density is bigger. Which is the point, isn't it, of putting in medium density housing? Do you like how I put this road in to put the forestry in when I could have just put it here? Oh well. It's called Orchard Street, and it's, funnily enough, got an orchard of sorts on it, or a lumber mill. And we could, how much money are we making? Road gain for men with hair loss, how much are we making a month? 82,000. We could go taxation. Not industrial. Timbers or wood? We could reduce the tax to, we could not subsidize, we could just not tax them. For now. Because we're not making that much money from them anyway. So maybe we can grow them as an industry and then over time, I don't know, we tax them. Okay. I feel like maybe we move the dump a little bit. It's a bit in the way, as is the whole industrial sector in general. Can we move it? Man. Oh, I have to make it a normal road. Or skinnier. Oh my fucking god, I hate that so much. I hate the crooked roads. Oh well. You know, shit happens. So they say. Just gonna do it to like here actually. Okay, and what can we... Oh, we have schools? Okay, but I'm gonna do... I want to do some more industry stuff. There's fertile land there, so we're definitely getting rid of this fucking industry then. Can I like... Oh my god, I fucking hate that. It looks like this. It looks too much like this. Then we go... Where's the road? I mean the bulldozer. Then we can maybe go through with the bulldozer and hurry things along because they're taking too fucking long to go away. Okay. Curated or specialized industry, we can go put this. I just want to celebrate another day of ringing the bell, ding a ding ding dong, oh, to turn you around. What the hell? There, 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 there. No, there, and then there. And then a road. There's like not touching enough space for a road. And we can also, with grain, we can turn the tax on grain off as well for growth. Watch as it becomes an incredibly populous, profitable industry, and I forget to turn taxes back on. We can go maybe parallel with that, and some housing around the timber yards, and then some apartments around the cemetery. Bum 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 bum. Then we got a road here. More industry. Screw it. Screw these guys. We go City Elementary School. Maybe, oh, that's the cemetery right there where I'm trying to put the school. Here. Okay, and then we put another road. Here. And then what else? We probably need a high school, right? Cool. And then a police station. Here. How many jobs here? 5, 7, 23. 1 second. My OBS currently looks like absolute hog shit. That's better. I don't know why it's not building anything there. Is there any? Oh, because there's probably run out of demand. Let's draw a square of just like lowering housing here. And here. See if this will work. All mining, oil drilling, offices. We need offices, chat. Put an office right next to the sewage pump. That's a firehouse. Yep, that. See why that's not movable. Pretty important. It's too close to the water there. Can I make? I can make it a medium key. Take me to the water. Take me to the river. Wrap me in the water. Hi. That looks like horse shit. That looks like it came out of the butt of a horse. Why is there rivers every time there's an rivers, bridges every time there's an intersection? How you doing, Dowie? Oh. I'm not too bad, thank you. Pardon me. God damn. Maybe we build... Maybe we build a path. Maybe a pier? I don't know. A medium pier? How I don't know how wide it is. Okay, so I draw it here. maybe I don't have it connect there because it's a pain in the ass. Do you think of that, chat? Okay. Go here, to here, here, to here, here. Did you guess to there? Because you'd be right if you did. Oh, they're in the middle of the path. I was like, they just fucking tried to put them right near the edges and they missed. I'm glad I didn't sincerely say that. Would have been a bit embarrassing, maybe. Okay, whatever. This pier can just go along a bit. There we go. Now if you live here, in this house, behind the school, you don't have to like walk all the way down the street and around. Though that part of the pier, the connection looks really shit. I've got to say. I feel like it looks really shit. It looks shit here too. Yes. Everything but the connections I think look nice. It's just how it does it. It's the weird angle. It's fine. Probably was fine with the other ones, but I've swapped it, you know. Game. Don't make me swap to Dowie's favourite game in the world already. Yeah. Maybe. It's not as bad as in supermarkets in the Dow when I rotated the camera and I noticed the shelves looked like longer. Because there was some sort of like fisheye on it or something. I don't even know what the effect's called. Like it was like I'd taken a substance without my knowledge against my consent and the game was tripping me the fuck out. There we go. Your first customer walked into the hotel through the wall, so you got F4'd. I don't blame you. That's like so immersion breaking. That's kind of like... It honestly makes me think, did the devs actually put any effort into this, or did they flip some assets? The art seemed original. Or maybe there's a new... I wouldn't be surprised if people start doing this. It wasn't my idea if they do okay. It's just a suspicion that I have that devs and companies might do this. And that thing is, pay an artist for a little bit of art and then use that art to train the generative model. Like with the artist's consent, hopefully. Hopefully that's part of the deal, but I mean, why would it be? Unless they absolutely have to, they probably don't care. Okay, so we need more. I think this is just nice house area, this sort of waterfront zone. Yeah, I know. That's why it probably wouldn't be. It would be like in the small print, and they'd get in trouble for it. Hopefully. If it was a temporary thing before shipping. Yeah, maybe. I do feel like Steam is maybe too accepting of games sometimes. I haven't actually found any. I looked like twice and I gave up looking at the demos because it was mostly porn. And I don't even. I might have a comedy game, like a Leisure Suit Larry comedy game that maybe is technically porn, but it's because it's fucking stupid. What did you walk into? I don't know. Stream. What, porn games? Yeah, like in the Next Fest, like if you look at the fucking front page of the Next Fest, there's so many porn games, and it's just like, who wants this? Did these people not have the internet? How are they on Steam without the internet? Degens? Yeah, but Pornhub exists, you know? And I feel like if you can get those games, I feel like if what's it called? If Steam lets you see those games, then you can probably still use Pornhub. They cannot live without gooning. I saw a documentary about gooners and it was weird. Imagine that. This guy had like multiple screens, multiple devices, all blaring at once. It's like, what the fuck? Chill, brother. Dopamine addicts, yeah. That makes sense. More sense than... I don't think it's because there's any sort of like... There can't be that much enjoyment coming from it, right? Because they have to... As like the dopamine addiction part makes sense because like they have to escalate all the time. Not bad. I mean, I won't say... It's not nice to laugh at other people's expense, but it was kind of funny when he was like talking about how... the guy was talking about how his gooning activities was pretty funny. Where is it? Where's the... Here? I don't want zoning on this fucking road, mate. let's demolish all these. And all the, again. Road builder mod so you have more access to your roads. I've only got 2 mods, so it might be worth it. I don't know how long I'm playing this for today. Probably until it pisses me off. Which I'm sorry, but it's inevitable that this game will piss me off. Maybe some low rent housing. Nice little neighborhood over there. Need a lot of mods to make this game feel fun, not gonna lie. Yeah, and I just have it on Game Pass, and I think my Game Pass runs out because I don't keep subscriptions recurring. The only way to do that these days, though, is to keep your bank account empty, but I digress. So this might be the last time I play it until I decide if I get Game Pass again for another month. Oh my god, it looks like... What the fuck is it done here? I don't understand these at all. Let's put some shops in this little corner here. Yeah, Game Pass, just the PC version. Like the PC Game Pass, it's like 17 Australian a month. I probably need to get it again though, because I haven't finished Subnautica yet. Although if it lapses, and then I can just get it again when we're playing Subnautica again. Yeah, because I don't think I'll play this for that long, honestly. I was playing Subnautica, Manor-Lords, Mountain Blade 2, Bannerlord. I played like 4 or 5 different games this month. Okay, I'm gonna have to delete a house, I think. Thank you for the follow. Thank you as well for the follow. I don't know. Because I was playing more stressful stuff. It seemed like it might be annoying, but wouldn't be stressful at least. Because even like Manor-Lords gets a bit stressful because, like, you know, your people will starve and stuff. Yeah. Oh, there's only 2 ways in and out of this fucking hellscape. Maybe I should make it a one-way system. Just to fuck with them a bit, you know. I'm going to. It's going to ruin the traffic flow for sure. I'm going to make it so you come in here. Oh, no, that won't work because... No, I can't figure it out. I could make this a one-way system and then that would have to be 2-way. Light Survival Crafter, Solarpunk. Yeah, I saw that. It was kind of interesting. I'm going to connect this road here. Maybe this one to here, or this one to this one to here. Look at that beautifully disgusting intersection. Let's go. Oh, it has to be... Can I have a key with a one-way road? Probably can't. If I can't have a key with a one-way road, I'm stopping games. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm making pedestrian fucking streets. Gosh, I'm a dilly-dally. Ah, that's annoying. Serenity now. Serenity isn't working. Maybe I am not entirely not onto something with this. Have one in and then one out and then one normal. Also, is there people just parked on this road? There is. Why? It's like a no parking thing? Or is that a fucking... Is the no parking, a mod? Chat? Because I hate when they park on the side of the fucking road. I know you probably actually couldn't fit another lane of traffic through there, but I feel like it does make it look like you could. Parking on the side of the road, is that like a vanilla thing or is that a mod? I know you can do it with trees, but I don't know if you can have trees on the key. Oh, that just embeds a tiny bit. That actually looks okay when I actually see it. It looked like it just disappeared. This one looks like shit. As does this one. Road upgrade tools. Road... You mean road services, yeah? Oh, I need advanced road service. Oh my god. Yes, you're right. I don't care if there's nowhere to park, mate. Get over it. Then they're gonna just... Should play with everything unlocked? Maybe. Maybe it would be better, yeah. Can I put like trees in the middle of the road? This one's gonna be fucky, isn't it? Just wide sidewalks here. Okay. put in a parking lot somewhere. They have driveways though, Dowie. Like this guy. This guy here, 166 Sheffield. This person's taking up 4. This is a double block, but they've got like parking space for 6 cars. These people have like. So I feel like it should. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This motherfucker parked on the street. You know what I say to them? Get frigged, motherfricker. Sorry for the language. They have the kind of house that if there was like a concert event, they'd be like charging like $30 to park your car on their tarmac or whatever you call that. 12. Yeah, they'd make $400 if there was like the races on at the race course, or like a what's it called at the school. It's like a promenade. That's what you call that, isn't it? That's what young people call it, with the prom when you go dancing. I've also made the pier completely redundant by putting in a walking path here. Software? Finance? Oh, they make finance. I thought they were a fintech company. I was about to just... I hate financial technology. I might bulldoze. It's a finance company. Why is that emote so funny? No finance allowed. No finance allowed. So much just bike parking. I'm going to put a parking building here. And I'm going to... You can. Because I wanted to see how big these would get, Dowie. So they haven't been getting that much bigger. So I turned the tax on farming to 0. How much are they making? Well, not bad. Give it 2% tax. And then lumber, I think, is also tax-free. Yep, well, wood. They have a nominal tax rate now, just symbolically so that people can't complain. What do you mean I'm playing as the Tories? I'm not playing as the Tories, you're playing as the Tories. This isn't a regressionist economy, you're a regressionist economy. I don't even know what that means. Genuinely, I'm probably using the word wrong. I don't fucking know. I don't really care that much. Oh yeah, I was gonna... Bicycle lanes. Just here. Got a little bike track, you can go around the roundabout. Whee! It's the world's shittest bicycle track. How did that... What? Okay. Fuck you, game. Whatever. Okay, that'll do for now. We need to. I think the problem is, chat. We need to make the town have districts, and then encourage cycling would be like something you do by district, and then we'd have more people on bikes. Bikes. I love bikes. I don't really. Can put that there. And then another one over here. Gotta have internet, right? How else are they gonna download the Definitely Not Strange demos from Steam Next Fest? They need a car park for the fucking... although I don't know if they'll have money for cars. That's something that would be cool. A mod that would be cool if more information, like how many people in this house own a car type stuff. Oh, they have that per family? Yeah, that's not the easiest to see, I should say. Is it partially because I'm bad at paying attention? Sure. It's because I don't have a great eye for detail. But whatever. Honestly, I kind of like bike lanes, even in cities, even when there's not people using them. Chat, it's like just that little buffer of what? How far would you say that is? Like a meter and a half? I could probably measure it, but I can't really be asked. But that little buffer between the cars and where the pedestrians are, I like that. I mean, like in an in real life sense. I don't think it would make it like materially safer necessarily. But yeah, like even the cars being that tiny bit further away from the pedestrians and from the businesses and the houses, it's a little bit quiet, a tiniest bit quieter. That makes I feel like it's the little building blocks when you put them all together that end up making some nice differences sometimes. What is this motherfucker saying? Holy shit. If I knew chat, I'd tell you, but I don't know what I'm saying. All that is really needed to pay that fucking look at all these car parks. I hate it. I wish you could build over the water. I guess you can do this. How do I make my brush size like 25, please? Oh my god. 50? Oh no, it's a cock. Sorry. Sorry for making a cock and balls. Okay. Sorry, Dowie. Shouldn't do such things in the presence of the King of Cornwall. Medium parking lot, no. Thank you, Dowie. How do I rotate? Like this. Ah, mate. This is like the stupidest use of space and time, but... Hey ho. No, I'm not calling any of you a hoe, don't worry. I'm not that rude. Or am I? Maybe I'm calling all of you hoes. Especially Dowie. Because I assume he's not a hoe, so he probably won't be offended. Does that make any sense? No? I'm not surprised. And then we go here. Oh, there's only like 20 car parks there. All that. I made a fucking island for a car park to get rid of some of the congestion on the roads. It's probably going to clear up this. Although I guess the cars just disappear. They don't actually necessarily go somewhere else if I do it enough. They can park up there. I don't care about there. Pardon me, snotting a bit. We'll go wide sidewalk here. Then grass on this one. Maybe we put some mixed housing here. Just see what happens, you know? Whoops. So what other industries are there? Is it because you can get grain and then you vegetables? I take it grain, vegetables and livestock means you don't import food as much, if at all. Oh, we can have public transport lanes instead of bike lanes. That might make more sense, honestly. Clicking this, clicking this. I'm going to change it over to oh my god, that's so confusing. Why can't it be the way I want it to be? What, I've got to draw them? Oh, it's a road. What? Can I do that? Oh, it has... No. Maybe when it's wider. Maybe when we actually have public transport. I thought it would be... Of course it's... what's it called? Of course it's going to do that though. I don't think they can, weirdly enough, I don't think the people can walk from here to here. I think they have to go around without a path. Pathways! A maze with the pathways, pathways. There we go. Don't really want the crossing there. So just gonna jade anyway. Jaywalk, I mean, not jerk off. Again, sorry. Yeah, and I could put that there. As bad as that looks. That would almost make sense with the crossing there. Let me go, where is it? Footpaths? Sidewalks, whatever. It's not really a sidewalk, is it, if it's not beside the road? And then, what? Debris? I thought that was a cock and balls. Debris. Ray from Everybody Loves Raymond's wife, Debris. Everybody knows Debris. It's true. I wouldn't lie about that. Or would I? Train line. Uh-huh. Is there like a... There's like an old barn and shit over here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Did we get upgraded telecoms? I think I have to upgrade. Yeah. Server farm. Remember when we used to think server farms sucked, chat, and then they fucking started putting in fucking data centers? I don't think they're... I don't know how prominent they are in my country, honestly. Doesn't mean they don't suck, though. We were so naive, yeah. Okay, not putting one in there because it sucks. I'm squishing... I'm not going to say what, but you can probably infer. So I'm changing how I'm sitting. Sorry, stream of consciousness has some problems sometimes. Like especially when you sit on your balls. Apologies. Let's check if these offices of finance software. Finance. No finance allowed. It's discrimination. He just doesn't let us do business on his toe. Damn right, it's discrimination. You suck. Finance bros, you suck so bad. What can we have that's nice? Yeah, they pretty much are the same as Crypto Bros. Like the kind of people who should this the fucking middle-aged man in lycra stereotype. That's Finance Bros pretty much. I like this street. You go to, it's like Farm Street. What's it called? Harborview Street? No. What's this farm called? It's not a fucking biofuel farm. Farm Street. Farm Street Farm. Company I don't care if it's Pelican Biofuel. It's still just called Pelican Street Farm. I mean, Farm Street Farm. Diamond Hands. Hello, Sock Badger. Diamond Hands. Mickey is here, chat. Boom boom bum 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 dum bum 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 bum. I guess this street could probably just be one way here. It can't. Okay, fuck it. Bum 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 bum. I kind of wish they didn't put all the mods over on Paradox mods, because it was I think I just recently have gotten used to using the mod launcher. Paradox mods is us, exactly. Is that how you have to get mods in like CK3 as well, Dowie? Do they have like an in-game launcher for that as well? Or do they still let you use Workshop? Probably something even worse. Oh, that's really weird then. I'm beginning to think Paradox mods came post CK3 release. Ah, but didn't they had mod support or mod workshop support for this for a little bit, I think. But maybe they haven't put in the other ones because they already had it established and they didn't want to deal with the backlash. Who knows? I can't be fucking bothered doing that. Maybe we add another street. Who knows? Pardon me. Hello, Prof. Rapsy. How you doing? That was on a video I watched. Transport Fever 3, I mean. I've played the first two, but if it's good, I might look at it. I'm alright, thanks. Okay, let's put in a couple of shops and with housing, contained in them. Low-end housing can go. Let's just put heaps of low-end housing there, and then some low density here. Sorry about the ads. Sorry about the ads. Bum bum bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bada bum. And here with the world's worst mouth trumpet, it's Milsheen. I think you get the joke. I can't tell. Is the water level going down in this water? What a great sentence. How much water are we getting and how much do we need? Okay, we've got a lot more water than we need. Okay, cool. We got quite enough capacity. Quite enough? That is a fucking abysmal intersection there. The mayor only knows of one solution to every problem. He puts in a fucking roundabout everywhere he can. He's a stupid son of a bitch. Couldn't put a roundabout in near the police station because it just wouldn't work. I don't know why there's a fucking crossing there. Because of the police station, probably. Whatever. They'll survive. Or not. I don't care. Do you like how I made an island, Prof. Rapsy, and it fits 23 extra car parks on it? Definitely not pointless. What do you mean? Definitely wasn't pointless to make this island. I do think it would be fun if this guy's parked here, walks across here to his house here. Oh, my hands. Oh, my hands. My knuckles are cracking. My knuckles are creaking and cracking. Crickety cracking. Look over there, it's the freaking Kraken. It's a Kraken. Mate. God damn. Oh, we had a caravan when we went to the car park and it disappeared when we parked. Can I please see customer support? No. It's our caravan now. We ate it. You ate my caravan? I ate your caravan. I'm hallucinating? You're hallucinating into thinking that I'm hallucinating. Checkmate, atheists.
How about them apples? Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Aphantasia. Just because you can't imagine doesn't mean you can't have stimuli that aren't real. Just means you're really experiencing them. Does that make any sense? No. Does much of what I say make sense? No. So you should be used to it by now. Milkshake not making sense. I think I nearly have aphantasia. Like when if I can do the thing where I can picture like an apple and it's like turn it in my mind, but I can't like memory recall. I guess it's memory rather than imagination though. My memory recall is fucking shocking. It's gonna make it even worse if I put a road in there. It's not. Yeah, I can't really do much detail either. You've got all that's really needed to save our dying world from its funkless state. Look at this hellish intersection, chat. Let's have shops and houses on this little stretch here. And then reminds you of Boston, the shitty roads. Apparently Arborview Street goes from like here. You turn here and it's the same street. What the fuck? That's amazing. It's like somebody doing the peace sign, but their fingers are wonky. And then they have some sort of growth in the middle. They were originally designed for horse and carriage, but never updated. I guess the haystacks probably look nice at least. I assume they still keep they putting the haystacks out to get rid of the horse poo and maybe feed them a little bit, right? Very winding and skinny roads. Time to check in on these offices, see if a finance, building, electronics and software, telecom, media, software. Good. No finance allowed. Guess what it's time for, chat? In and around the lake, models got out of the sky and they stand there. Roundabout. Maybe? I said maybe. Gonna put a road in here, maybe. Get rid of this one. And these houses can fuck off too, I don't care. Okay, what is this then? Are you serious? It's telling me I can't place a road because there's a fucking house. It's probably the stone. I think it's because of all the fucking crosswalks. Just don't cross the street, forehead. The fucking... I don't think there's even anyone using the crosswalk here. And here. You can go down here, I don't care. What's even here that they need to get to? And then a mansion. And go like... I don't fucking care. Here. Actually, no. Put some social housing in there. It's already all sold out. Cool. Pardon me. Pardon me. God damn. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, well we have all our garbage trucks working, so I don't think we have enough of a dump. Oh no. Okay, this one's a little ridiculous. Busy town, busy town. Crazy world of Arthur Brown. Busy town, busy town, busy town. Let's see. We need another high school. We need another high school. Let's put a high school somewhere. Here. Just here. Nice and busy. It's like a big empty block here. What the heck? Nothing can go there? Okay. Whatever. Boom 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 boom. Road game for men with hella. It's about, yeah, my high school wasn't very big when I was there. I haven't like been there. I've been near there. It's like much bigger now. Chat, I'm swapping games. YouTube, I'll be right back. Mother for the now, YouTube.